Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Fresh off his victory, Mikey Garcia pulls up on high-tech Vasyl the Matrix Lomachenko. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the notification gang, please hit the bell icon. We working. Now, shout out to the super chats, the channel donation, and the Patreon patrons. So, Vasyl Lomachenko has a fight this weekend on ESPN. It leaves more to be desired. We know Lomachenko is good, but this type of win won't really prove his true greatness. You know what I'm saying? How good he can be and things like that. It definitely wouldn't help solidify him as HBO's pound for pound #1 and all that. I don't even think he is pound for pound #1. Is he skilled? Yes. Is he pound for pound worthy? Future pound for pound? Yeah, all that. That's great. But I just think with 9 fights it's hard, and the loss. You know what I mean? 8-1. It is very, very hard with the level of competition he faced, which hasn't been horrible given that he hasn't had that many fights. But that's to be expected when a guy has almost 400 amateur fights. You know what I mean? He came into the game a little bit later. It's not like Canelo Alvarez, who turned pro at 15 and had to learn on the job. This is a guy who, by the time he turned pro, he was well seasoned through amateurs. But Mikey Garcia pulled up. Lomachenko, they had the press conference. I'm not really hearing too much buzz about the fight, and I think it's the opponent selection. Obviously, if he were to fight like Oscar Valdez, who was with Top Rank, I mean, if somebody was going to move up instead of the guy that beat Miguel Mariaga, maybe fight Oscar Valdez if somebody was going to move up, and that would be a rematch from the amateurs. So the buzz hasn't been too crazy for this fight. I think most people know what it's going to be. A guy moving up, coming off a loss where he was knocked down. It's not really looking good for Miguel Mariaga. I mean, even Lomachenko's team, they said it. They said that he's tough and he's decent. And I heard Miguel Mariaga said, oh, Lomachenko's not invincible. Anytime I hear someone say this fighter is not invincible and they have a reputation for being really good, then it's usually they'll lose. That's just what I've seen. Oh, he's not invincible. No one said Lomachenko's invincible. Obviously, he's not invincible if he has a loss, but I don't know if Miguel Mariaga would be the guy to beat him. But the good thing is this will be on ESPN. And back to Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia pulled up. They were doing the Top Rank thing, and that was good to see because this is old school boxing. Mikey Garcia moved up to fight Broner. That was a risk because he was moving up in weight. When he's a champion at 35, he's moved up to fight Broner 5 pounds, to fight him at 140, a guy who did have some advantages like speed over him, fought at higher weights, and then he looked good in that fight. He dominated the fight for the most part. Broner did good in spots. He just was too apprehensive, too hesitant. You know what I mean? Now he's pushing for the Lomachenko fight, it seems. And it's funny because Lomachenko, I didn't watch the video, but I seen from the press conference, somebody had an interview I seen on the homepage, and it was like Lomachenko trashes Mikey Garcia, or he talks big mess about Mikey or something like that. The title said something like that. Again, I don't know what he said. That's just what the title said, something to that effect. And it's funny because then you're all smiles and taking pictures with each other. So it's funny when the fighters do that. You know what I mean? Mikey Garcia showed up, though. I like that. Hopefully they can get this fight. Miguel Mariaga should be a fairly easy fight for Lomachenko. I mean, I don't know what he's going to provide that Lomachenko just absolutely hasn't seen in the Orlando Salido, Gary Russell, Jason Sosa fights. But beyond that, I'm looking forward to the future. And like I said, at least this fight's on ESPN. And hopefully they can come to terms with Lomachenko versus Mikey Garcia. One thing I don't agree with is Top Rank keeps like devaluing Mikey Garcia and, oh, he's not a big star. His performance is not a star-making performance. But I really hate when people do that. It reminds me of like a scorned girlfriend. Like, I know girls that dated a guy in high school or college or whatever, and they date that person for 3 years. It was like a known couple, and then they break up, and then the girl's talking all bad. Oh, he was a deadbeat, he was a Minuteman, he had a little dick. You know what I mean? Like, stuff like that just makes it sound like you're scoring, because why were you with him for 3 years if he's a minute man and all this, and he couldn't please you and all, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it feels like in situations like this in business. Top Rank, Mikey Garcia was, before Lomachenko, Mikey Garcia was one of Top Rank's prized assets. Pacquiao, they had Nonito Donaire and Mikey Garcia at the time that are probably the biggest earners. But now you're talking about how he doesn't really have much star power and stuff because he's not with you and he's making money on the other side. I don't really agree with that, because why didn't you tell us how big of a star he wasn't when he was with you, when he was with Top Rank? You know what I'm saying? So it just sounds like there's some animosity there, but hopefully that doesn't get in the way of the fight. It's a good fight. Lomachenko has showed interest in moving to 35. I say let's go, let's have at it, let's see it. It's a good fight. And just looking at the picture, Lomachenko, he's pretty big, but Mikey Garcia is clearly a bigger person. His head looks bigger, his shoulders look broader, and he just overall looks a bit wider, even in their like dress-up shirts. So just the first impressions, Lomachenko, he's pretty big for 130, but Lomachenko is definitely not as big, quite as big. Look at the head, look at the head difference, pause, in between the two. So that'd be an interesting fight. How he would deal with his power is something I really want to see. And I want to know what you guys think. Drop it in the comment section. Who would win, Mikey Garcia, Lomachenko at 35? I don't think Lomachenko is trying to come to 140. Mikey said he could still make 35, I believe. So you guys let me know your thoughts. But I like the motion from Mikey Garcia, true Oxnard and shit. He just really just rolled up and pulled up to the press conference, and you know what I mean, took pictures. I don't know what they talked about, but that's good stuff. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Can this fight happen this year? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.